can't. You don't have a real big heart. No. Do you want me to shut the fuck up and wrestle? And just for you, I'm about to talk for about an hour. PWG, turn the mic off, because the white guy over here, the guy in the white shirt, who's a fuckhead, asked you to. Please turn the mic off. Wait, I have a better suggestion. Choke on your own dick and die. Of this crowd loves you. They love you. They're winners, so that counts more. You know what, Jenny? I think I kind of like you too. Not that way. Not yet, anyway. And I'll tell you why. Because you remind me of myself. Okay, listen. I guess he works out a little bit more than I do. But we're both Canadians. Anyways, and just like you, who's singing about Canada? We're ballsy. More guys over here. Anyways, horrible singing aside, just like you, I came to this company a few years ago with nothing to lose, and I ended up blowing everyone away. Yeah. You people remember that? I've been following you, and you did the exact same thing. Except you didn't win the PWG title yet. And it's not going to happen this weekend, but man, not tomorrow. Because it's coming around this huge waist. But I do have a problem with you. And that problem is, you call yourself a man of low moral fiber. I'll tell you what. I think the old school PWG fans can attest. You're looking at the ultimate man of low moral fiber.
Listen here, Kevin Steen. Back that truth Charlie up there just a moment. You might be the OG gangster here, pal, buster. But listen, when it comes to a man of low moral fiber, can you top this? I still watch my own mother change in the morning before work.
I think I can top it, because I watched your mother change too.
No, you did not!
She's hot. You know what? I'll do you one better. How do you think I got this And you know what happened that night? I beat him. I was victorious. And then I went backstage, and without even showering, I made him go down on me. Not because I would like it, although I kind of enjoyed it, but because I knew that it would ruin his life, and now he's dead.
Scare me. You want to talk about low fiber? The only low fiber is your diet, buddy. You look like 30 pounds of shit in a 10-pound bag. You can feel that. Do you know how many hot yoga classes it takes to get this body? That it is? Oh my God, it takes hours a week.
Takes hours a week?
No, like 5.
So that's the key, huh? Well, you know what? It's all good for you, because I know why you keep up with this body.
Oh, you better believe it's for the ladies.
For the ladies?
Yeah!
But you forget that I'm from Canada too, and I've heard things. I know for a fact that the reason you keep in shape is because of your second business, which is entertaining rich businessmen when they come to Vancouver. That's right. Okay, look into my eyes. You want to talk about my body? I would love to see you pick me up, you little blown bitch.
I'm going to stop talking right now because I'm in ass-kicking mode. Not only am I going to pick you up, I'm going to slam you, but I'm only going to do it if fellow Ring of Honorians obey the code of honor.
Slap to the face from Kevin Steen, punctuating this war of words. Now shove. Ringing the bell. I don't have to make any sort of announcement now, thank God. I think the last thing these people want to hear is me talking.
I think the last thing they want to hear is any talking.
Now Kevin Steen back up to his feet, showing off that his size is not a detriment to his agility. Called Brandon Gatson a younger, slimmer Kevin Steen on many an occasion. But Kevin Steen is the older, fatter Kevin Steen, I guess, if Brandon Gatson is the younger, slimmer one.
Yeah. And he's not budging on Kenny Omega's move.
Kenny Omega tried to get Steen up and over, but could not get it. Steen's got that wide vertical base, that low center of gravity. Boot to the midsection of Kevin Steen. Omega with the side headlock, wrenching on the ears. Kevin Steen now pulling him back up by the hair. We saw Aries do this to Kendrick earlier on.
We saw Aries and Kendrick do a lot of things, didn't we?
Yes, they certainly did. It ended badly for both men, but only slightly less badly for Brian Kendrick, who, though he took a belt to the face, did end up getting his arm draped over Austin Aries and advancing to the second round to face you tomorrow night.
Yeah, well, imagine that. Trainer versus student. No, Kevin and Kenny here are both from Canada.
That's right, Winnipeg and Montreal.
How close are they?
Not very at all. It's Winnipeg is north of North Dakota, and Montreal's north of New Hampshire. Very far away.
And that was not the immovable.
The unstoppable force was the immovable object.
No, it was not, because
Kenny Omega was very easily moved.
yes, he was.
Just like I was moved to tears by their hour-long oratory exhibition earlier on. Now Omega got hit with a senton by Kevin Steen across the back.
And a chop as well.
Chop to the chest, clubbing blow across the spine. Now Omega sent into the ropes. No, puts on the brakes with right hand. No, right elbow. Now Omega sent in. He reverses the hammer toss. Drop kick to the knee, the left knee.
Smart move.
Kevin Steen does have a history of knee problems. And so Kenny Omega is exploiting that, going for the body slam. He called it before, and now he's trying it. But Steen,
Low center of gravity.
Steen not budging. Omega, though, floats over, uses his size and agility advantage. Oh, no! I thought he had him up for a body slam, but Steen let gravity do his work for him.
Kevin Steen is a smart competitor like that.
Now Steen is just stalking his prey after Kenny Omega had Steen's full weight come down on him. Omega lands on his feet, gets his boot up. For the blue shadow, the face buster just driving Kevin Steen's face into the center of the ring. Steen kicks out at 2.
I was going to say Omega might want to start going back after that knee since he obviously tasted a little success before, but driving someone's face to the mat,
just as successful. Now Kevin Steen, though, back with the upper hand. Sending some strikes Kenny Omega's way. Leaping soul butt to the midsection. Kevin Steen goes out to the ring apron trying to escape Kenny Omega. Running elbow. Knocks Steen down to the floor here.
he can't have anything in mind that's great, but unless...
Kenny Omega gets caught up, though, by Kevin Steen. Kevin Steen latches onto the leg of Kenny Omega. Pulls him down. Powerbomb on the ring apron.
That can't feel good for Kenny Omega's back.
Not at all. And Kevin Steen soaking up the appreciation of the crowd here in Reseda.
Just violence, Kevin. Violence.
Now just Kevin Steen raking the eyes of Kenny Omega on the outside of the ring. Pat Fernandez trying to restore a little order here. Driving Kenny Omega spine first into the ring post, hitting with a chop to the chest. Oh, elbow by Steen, elbow by Omega.
Working on that back. He's got to stay on that back. See, Kevin knows he's been around this ain't his first rodeo, as we like to say.
That's right. He is a former Pro Wrestling Guerrilla world champion. He's been in the Battle of Los Angeles quite a few times, and Kenny Omega's only been here twice. Only been here for a year, actually.
Yeah.
And so
did he debut it last year?
Yes, last year's Battle of Los Angeles was Kenny Omega's first match. He lost his first round matchup to Brandon Bonham. And now you can see his back is really in a lot of pain as Kevin Steen just keeps throwing him across the ring. Now Steen. Does not matter what you think about Kevin Steen's physique. The agility and the explosiveness is still there. Hook of the leg, 2 count. Kenny Omega able to kick out.
Fans sure remember him. When was his last match here?
All-Star Weekend 7. Kevin Steen, El Generico, and the man that gravity forgot, Pac, versus Susumu Yokosuka and the Young Bucks. I believe. I could be mixing up the teams. But I think that was it. And it was an incredible match. You can buy it on DVD at www.prowrestlingguerrilla.com. Elbow by Steen, very hard elbow. Overhand chop by Omega. right hand to the crown of the head by Steen on Omega. Oh, look at this. Kevin Steen had it well scouted. He knew Omega was going to call for the stop enziguri. And now he's got Omega up and drops him down into a backbreaker. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count.
Vintage Kevin Steen right there.
Exactly that, Joey Ryan.
Vintage.
That's horrible.
Let's say it 3 times. Vintage. Yes, 4 now. Kenny Omega, he's got some pain in his hand, some pain in his back. Actually, I think the pain in his back supersedes the pain in his hand. Now he's saying Kevin Steen needs to pour it on. Punched him in the belly welly. Kevin Steen caught that last punch, kicked Kenny Omega in the sternum. Big elbow knocks Omega back.
Who the hell is that?
Kenny Omega is his second Battle of Los Angeles could be going just as poorly as his first. He's in there with former world champion Kevin Steen. Though he gets his boot up right there. A super kick, page out of Joey Ryan's book. Oh, heel kick by Kenny Omega. Dragon suplex.
Cover him. That could be it. He got him right on the head.
Heel kick, dragon suplex combination by Omega. Patrick Hernandez giving the 10 count to both men, trying to reach their feet. Steen, despite taking the dragon suplex, no, Omega's up first. Solid again to the midsection.
Looks a little lower than midsection.
Perhaps to the fork. Body slam!
With an injured back. And the crowd goes wild.
Reseda erupts for Kenny Omega.
I haven't seen a reaction to a body slam like that since Hogan slammed Andre.
In this very building, Joey Ryan.
In this very building in Reseda.
Kenny Omega springboard up, drop kick to the back of the head. Hook of the leg, cover, 2 count only. Patrick Hernandez tells Omega it's only a 2 count. Kenny Omega, he's got the crowd behind him. He's got a full head of steam. He charges in. Omega goes up and over the top, blocks Steen's right hand. Goes for the elbow goes for the shoulder. DDT by Kevin Steen.
Cover that man.
Steen is up in the corner. Kenny Omega trying to pull himself back up to his feet. Kevin Steen cannonball senton. Shook the very ring.
I think Kevin can smell a victory here.
Hook of the leg. No, Kenny Omega still in it. Steen up to his feet. Kenny Omega bore the brunt of that cannonball senton. I guess if he did it, it would be the cannonball senton, but I guess it's the Kevin ball senton.
Yeah.
He's calling for it, the package pile driver. This would spell disaster for Kenny Omega's Battle of Los Angeles hopes. Clubbing blow to the back once again. Kevin Steen's forearm goes across the spine.
Now stop that boy!
Again! Oh no! He's biting the nose!
Oh.
He's biting the nose!
That can't be good.
Enziguri! After the nose bite! Uranage! 1, 2, no! Steen kicks out!
I thought it was over.
Kenny Omega showing off some great power as he just deadlifted Kevin Steen right there.
What they say about great power.
Some great responsibility.
Sure does, Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben rolling over in his grave right now. After seeing the antics that Kenny Omega and Kevin Steen have engaged in. Omega rolls through. Goes for the Hurricane Rana. Kevin Steen goes through. Omega goes up. Power bomb the back of his head. Just hit the canvas in the most vicious manner.
This can't be good for Kenny.
Career killer. 1, 2, no!
Oh.
No! The career of Kenny Omega Omega is very much alive, at least for the moment.
I gotta believe Kevin Steen is about one real solid move away from putting this one away.
He could be a punch in the face away from putting Kenny Omega down for good.
Fans are very torn between the two.
Kevin Steen going up to the top rope. Could be going for that Tope Atomico. We've seen him use it many times in the past. Tope Atomico.
Countered with the knees.
Omega gets the knees up. And now feeding up the energy of the crowd here in Reseda. Omega has his second win. Hadouken! 1, 2, no! Steen kicks out of the Hadouken.
Can he get him up for it?
He's called for it to Croix Wrath. Kenny Omega very near. Oh no! He's in position. Back in Paul drop. Oh no! That is it. 1, 2, no! Omega reverses. Omega wins. Kenny Omega wins.
Advances.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this matchup, going up to face Scott Lost in the semifinals of Block A, Kenny